Why do Americans say math, not maths? This is a good question. But a better question is, why does anyone say mathematics? Where did that S come from? The word in English didn't have an S until the mid-1700s. Theretofore, the word was mathematic, spelled Pique, Tick, and Matamatik, among others. It didn't become mathematics until the 1700s, when the subject was codified as an academic discipline. Previously, it had been lumped into natural philosophy. The S was added because of 18th century conventions on how to build an abstract noun. And it's from this time period, with the institutionalizing of academic subjects in the school format, that you get words like mathematics, hydraulics, ethics, and mechanics. So what happened to the middle of the word? How did we get from mathematics to maths? Well, again, we have to examine 17th and 18th century conventions, this time for truncation, which is how speakers shorten words when they talk. Truncation, also called clipping, is a natural part of human language that's been with us forever. But, as with all other features of language, the conventions for it have evolved across time. Broadly, it's guided by the rules of stress. Speakers can remove the less important parts and keep the major hitter to communicate the information they want to. And this gives rise to different types of truncation. For example, initial truncation or aphoresis, that has given us for many centuries words like sport and drawing room and round. Or final truncation, also called apocope, where we lose the last syllable or more. This is how we get words like info and demo and lab. But the shortening of mathematics to maths is an example of medial truncation, or syncope. Now, we still use this in English today, such as when we say family instead of family, but as a productive way of truncating words, it was far more common in earlier periods of English. So math is a more modern form, while maths is an artifact. And it didn't follow a binary divide until the latter part of the 20th century. For most of the 1800s, a lot of Americans said maths, including War Secretary Calhoun, who in 1818 produced this official report with the delightfully truncated form, Ask Prof Maths. While at the same time, many UK institutions used the form math, and the two terms coexisted. Some speakers even used them interchangeably. For example, Lewis Carroll, famously English and also a mathematician.